Hello, my name is Lisa Douglas Doe, Senior Vice President with 5 Links. I want to welcome you to today's presentation. We're going to share some information with you about a business opportunity that can help you have financial freedom. I had a regular full-time job just like a lot of you. I was in corporate America. I was formerly a Vice President of Human Resources for a financial services company in New York City. I saw this opportunity 2 years ago and said, you know what, if I do this, build this business over the next 3 to 5 years, I can have financial freedom and replace my 6-figure income and get my time back. Well, within 15 months, I was able to leave my job, and in 19 months, I was promoted to the position of Senior Vice President. Now, there's various reasons why people decide to build a 5 Links business, but for me, it was to be able to spend more time at home with my family. Now, with this opportunity, I have my time back, but I'm able to keep my lifestyle. Maybe you want to just diversify your income and have multiple streams of income. How about paying off some debt and becoming debt-free and celebrating zero? Saving for your children's college fund? Being able to give more to charity? Because of the recession nowadays, people are unable to give like they want to. But we all know if you had another stream of income, you'd be able to give more and you would receive more blessings. And lastly, what about financial freedom? Imagine if you had time and money on your side. What would you do with your time? A lot of us are working our jobs, but we're not passionate about our jobs. This opportunity can help you find your purpose, and this is just a financial vehicle that allows you to get to your goals and dreams. Now let's talk about our company 5 Links. That stands for our core principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. Our company was founded in 2001. So we've been in business for over 10 years. Our co-founders have over 60 years of experience. Our company has been growing at over 800% growth over the past 4 years. That's phenomenal. There's a lot of companies that are going out of business, not even growing at 10%, but 5 Links is growing at 800%. Our headquarters that you see pictured here is based up in Rochester, New York. We have a 50,000 square foot facility, and the company is debt-free. And their whole motto is, representatives come first. What do you normally hear a company's motto is? The customer comes first, the stockholders come first, but not at 5 Links. They realize that if we continue to do well and have a strong stream of income, the company will continue to grow. Now let's talk about third-party credibility. A lot of you don't personally know me, so I'm going to be a cheerleader for the company because I'm a representative. But we believe that documentation beats conversation any day. I'm proud to say that 5 Links has been listed in the Inc. 500, the 5000, as one of the fastest growing companies in all of North America. Companies like Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, they all appeared in that magazine for a period of time before they went public on the stock exchange. Well, we've been in that magazine 7 straight years as one of the fastest growing companies in North America. We've also been in the Wall Street Journal in June 2012 as one of the fastest growing global direct sales companies. Success from Home Magazine, Your Business at Home Magazine, and we're the #1 company in the city of Rochester, New York. Now let's talk about the opportunity. Why did someone invite you to take a look at our company today? It's all about timing and positioning that are the keys to success. What we're going to do is go over some wealth trends that have occurred in the past that we didn't have a chance to take advantage of. But there's some current wealth trends that are happening today that we could take advantage of. In the 1980s, it was the birth of the PC industry. No one had computers in their homes back in the 80s. Fast forward to today, everyone has a computer in their home. If we had invested in Microsoft back in that day, we'd all be wealthy today. Then there was a deregulation of long distance. AT&T used to be the only phone company that offered long distance service. The government said that's a monopoly. You need to break it up and allow competition. And that's when we saw companies such as Sprint, MCI, Quest, diversify and get into telecommunications. And now Sprint is a billion-dollar company today. What about that brick cell phone you see on the screen? Today's cell phones are smaller, sleeker. Children as young as age of 8 now have cell phones. Then we had the internet boom in the 1990s. Today, we can't live without the internet. Business owners realize that they need to have an internet presence to do well in business. Well, the newest wealth trend is in VoIP, which stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It's simply digital phone service. If you have the triple play at home with one company for TV, internet, and phone service, you're actually already on digital phone service. But we're going to show you how to get paid on that service. We also offer text message marketing, which is great for business owners, and we're going to go into more detail. And energy is being deregulated as we speak, just like long distance all across the country. Now let's talk about the first wealth trend, which is VoIP, digital phone service. 5LINX owns its own company called GlobalLinks. We have a higher rating than Vonage, Verizon, and AT&T. We are able to cut the cost of phone service by 50% or more. In our home, we were spending $75 a month just to call within the United States. Now we can call 75 countries around the world for only $24.95. We use this DTA box that you see there. It's called a digital telephone adapter, keeping the same number that I've had for 10 years. What's nice about this is it's also portable. I can take my home phone with me when I travel overseas. Maybe I'm going to South Africa. As long as I have high-speed internet, use the hotel's phone line, call back to the States, it's still only going to cost me $24.95 a month. Some of you have family members in the international community. You can actually send them one of these devices overseas, and now they can call you unlimited calls for $24.95. 44 million U.S. households will be on this service by 2013. We also have video calling applications directly from your computer where you can see the other person you're talking to. We offer savings on the residential and commercial business side. We have mobile calling applications where you can download our GlobalLinks app to an iPhone or an Android device. And now you can call those same 75 countries all around the world not using your cellular minutes. And here you see a picture of our multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art network behind one of our co-founders, Mr. Jason Guck. Now let's talk about the 5LINX Energy Program. This is a game changer. This is the largest transfer of wealth that's happening in this country. With 5LINX, we're simply giving consumers the power of choice. You still continue to pay the same utility company you have today. However, we are connecting you to the suppliers in the area. If anything happens to your gas or electricity, you still call a utility company because they own the lines and grids. Energy is 10 times the size of telecom. It's a $500 billion industry. And regular people like you and I can now get paid every time someone turns on a light or cooks on gas. Energy monopolies are being broken up all across the country, and we have the largest energy footprint right now in America. We offer savings on the residential and commercial side. We actually have individuals that have closed $5 million energy deals. They get 1% of that bill every month. That would be $50,000 a year in that one account. This is a huge change and can totally increase your income dramatically. Now let's talk about the additional products and services that we offer. With 5LINX, we are essential services brokers. We help people save on bills that they already have that are essential. These are not niceties, these are necessities. Let's start at the top. 5LINX Mobile, if someone wants to upgrade their phone, add a line, or go between carriers, they can get it from your 5LINX website, and now every time they pay their bill that they were paying anyway, you're going to get a percentage paid to you on a monthly basis for helping them save on the hardware. We also have 5LINX Security System. We're partnered with the #1 company in America by General Electric. They own a company called Protect America. This system is being used in the White House and the Pentagon because it's wireless technology. So if anyone wants home security or business security, they can get it from your website and you'll get paid every month. High-speed internet, we're partnered with all the major carriers. Credit card processing. Right here, we've become a cashless society. When's the last time you paid cash for anything? You probably used your credit card or debit card sometime over the past week. Well, the business owner is being charged a transaction fee every time we swipe our card. Well, our company can reduce their transaction fees, and 5% of their revenue will go to the Susan G. Komen for breast cancer research or the Make-A-Wish Foundation, their choice. So not only are we helping them reduce their expenses, but we're also helping them to give back at the same time. Satellite television, we're partnered with the biggest satellite TV providers in America, Dish, DirecTV, and we also have Verizon Fios and AT&T Uverse. ID Guard is identity theft protection. That's the fastest growing crime in America. Every 3 seconds, someone's identity is being stolen. While we protect our homes and our cars, shouldn't we protect our identity? You get protection up to $25,000. Without great credit, you can't buy a home or a car. We already talked about energy. Let's talk about text alerts. This is an awesome product. It's great for business owners. You probably have seen commercials for Domino's where they say text pizza to 55469. Or if you watch American Idol, they vote 1 for Jennifer Hudson or 2 for Sally Mae. This is great for business owners because 11 out of 12 emails are not even read. I only read the ones that someone told me they actually just sent me an email. But 11 out of 12 text messages are read immediately. Data Vault is simply allowing you to back up information on your computer in the cloud. My husband and I have 6-year-old twins. All of our pictures are on our computer or on our cell phones. God forbid if my computer crashed today, my kids would say, what did we look like the first 6 years of our lives? Because the pictures would be gone. Well, that's why we have the Data Vault, so we're able to back up that information.